Man, somebody put something in my baby mama drink, but I always check on my baby mama, man, no matter how I feel or what I think. I love her, bro. I love her.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have dollars?
Hey, like, some drink too.
I'm not right, baby. I don't drink.
You don't drink? But really? You gonna do it like that?
I don't drink.
You don't drink?
What you doing?
Give me something to drink. Energy.
What's going on?
You don't need no energy? Why you so close to me, bro? You alright? Seriously, you don't drink. Me and my girl, y'all, for life. You still my baby, y'all. I love this girl for life. My number one, man. My number one. My baby mama for life, man.
I'm her new baby mama.
Hey. He crazy, ain't he crazy? Hey, boy, I'm trying to eat my baby mama, but we're gonna fight. Look at her, she's cute.
Obviously, to me, this is not only sad but disgusting. Obviously, this woman is not doing well. And instead of this man finding a way to take her, find her shelter, find her services, clean her up, he said he comes to check on his baby mama. Do men actually even like women? Do a lot of men? You know, some of them will make it obvious like this, but there are a good number who would not make it obvious. But listen silently, ladies. Listen to them when they talk with your bros. Listen to what they chat on, where they go, what video games they play, who they're chatting with. Listen. Action speaks louder than words. He comes with a camera and poking fun at this woman. Most likely, he's probably the reason why this woman has lost her mind and is where she's at. A lot of men want to see you miserable. They want to see, sometimes, many times, depending, maybe you're in the church community, there might be a lot at stake. There might be things, especially if you've been together for a while. They're secretly hating you, especially if you like to speak up for yourself, speak up for the children, money issues, things that needs to be done in the home that's not being done, things that you need, that he needs to meet you halfway on. This man literally will not, they will stay with you, although they know they hate your guts. And they will emotionally and psychologically manipulate you until you lose it. If you don't recognize it, that men are a different breed. They roll so differently than we do. And center yourself, take care of yourself, your emotions, your mental health. Get sunshine, go outside, travel, take care. Don't make the man your whole universe. Have your purpose, work on your purpose, work on your vocation, your career, your future, your money. Let them call you gold digger all they want. Because guess what? The Instagram baddies that they are following after spent money to make themselves look the way they are. Many of them, they've had enhancement from the BBLs to the boobiels to the blah blah blahs to the blah blah blahs. Okay, so you cannot let yourself go for the sake of being in there, because many of these men are emotionally cheating and or physically cheating or both. So don't be deluded and be like, oh, not my man. You're seeing all this sign and be like, oh, I just wanted to. Let me read a few comments and then I'll wrap it up. He did not settle. The man he wants, the woman he wants does not want him back. And this is so true, because then when he's financially stable enough, especially money, what men are selfish, it's all about status, it's all about sex as well. When he gets enough money, which elevates them, in my country they say sikeni berima, so they make the money. So that's why I say, ladies, girls, if you're not a lady and you're still, oh God, let this come to you, let it settle in your coconuts. Get your degrees, get your life together, okay? Don't let every man run you over like you're nothing, because they will if you let them, okay? Once he get the money, he's gonna go with that woman. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Nobody wants a broke man. Being single is better than settling with a dusty man. So true. They will torture you. They will literally send you down 6 feet under faster than you want. It's the fact that men really believe women can't be happy and content single. Yeah, a lot of men think if you're single, like you're not happy. Like literally. What? It's like, when are you going to be happy? Oh, I'm already happy. You're the one that's bringing all the negative energy, negative, dark energy, and constantly drama. Blah. Let me know. What are your thoughts?
I'm going to go into character real quick as a narcissistic man or one that has narcissistic traits. I know you're lonely. You haven't been touched in a while. You haven't been kissed. You haven't been out on a date. You know, I know that after about 30 to 45 days or so, you're turned on, your body's on fire, your mind and your body is aching for many things, especially when you're ovulating. I know about all these things because you told me. And I'll say, how are you doing today? And I'll smile. That smile is not because I'm happy to be with or around you. That smile is because I have a double mind. Do you know what a double mind is? I'm not going to keep my word. I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to come and go. I'm very untrustworthy. But you saw that smile. You thought that I was happy to be in front of you or with you. No, it's about me, the narcissistic guy, the one with the narcissistic traits. Even if you go to church, I don't care about you going to church. Go get the word, come home, and I'll let you teach me. I'll let you train me. I don't care about church. You know that it's wrong to fornicate, but you also know that you know how to repent. I know that you know that. You know that I know that God will forgive you and me. So I don't care about the church that you go to. Come home, let's eat, talk. And again, it's 30, 35 days, 40 days. I know you on fire. We're having a great conversation and you enjoy it. We haven't had that in a long time. Yeah, I'm a narcissistic guy with narcissistic traits. You need to know what a double mind is. I have that. We'll talk about your children. We'll talk about your exes, what your son needs, what your daughter needs, mentoring, developing, help. What your ex-husband or ex-boyfriend didn't do, I'll do. Not for you, but for me. You're just a number to me. I'm gonna leave you anyway. Leave you hurting, despondent, crying, wondering what's going on. And I make you feel like everything is your fault. I'll never take the blame. I'll hurt you as much as I can, keep you as a trophy. I don't like to lose. I'm not going to lose. I don't want to lose. What are you going to do with me? You don't know. You haven't had a man in a while. Haven't been intimate. Haven't been on a nice date. Haven't been treated right. And here I come. I'm temporary. I won't tell you that though. I make you feel like I'm permanent because I want what you have. Only thing you're going to get from me is the minimum. I don't care. I don't have a heart. I don't have a soul. I don't have a spirit. I was hurt as a kid. My goal is to not let anyone ever hurt me ever again. So I'm dead set on hurting you. I'm closed off. I'm emotionless. I'm dealing with emotional dysregulation.
Let's talk about some early signs of narcissism in a man. Remember, narcissism goes both ways, but I'm speaking from a woman's perspective. So a lot of you are out there dating and you're looking for, the love of your life, and you don't know what the signs are to spot early when you're dating a person. So number one of the earliest signs of narcissism in a man that you're dating is ego. They have this inflated ego. They talk about themselves in such an inflated way that you can kind of tell. It's kind of cringy. It's kind of embarrassing when you're talking to them. They make everything so big. They can be working at a warehouse, but they'll say that their father owns part of the warehouse and that's why they work there. They're trying to keep an eye on the employees. Or they will be a nurse, but they'll tell you that they're the charge nurse or the nurse manager or something like that. They always inflate everything about themselves. They will even lie about their height. They might even be the ideal height, which is over 6 feet. So they might be like 6'2", but they'll lie and say they're 6'4" or 6'5". So just inflated ego. They have such an inflated ego, and you can kind of tell. And at those early stages, it's kind of cute and it's easy to ignore, but you got to pay attention to that. Another one is arrogance. A lot of them are arrogant, and they change their behaviors depending on who they're talking to. So they might be arrogant to the waiter, but they'll be super nice to the manager. Narcissist likes to associate with good things, important people. So again, they'll be I can say it, condescend, condescending, oh my goodness, to the waiter, but they'll be super nice and respectful to the manager when the manager walks around and says, hey, are you guys doing good on this table? They'll be super nice and super smiley. So anybody that they feel like is inferior to them, they're kind of mean and condescending to that person. But again, somebody in a superior position, they're nicer to that person. So you gotta watch out for that. Another sign of a narcissistic partner, another early sign, is that they trauma dump, right? Trauma dumping is you just met this person and they're telling you really, really deep trauma things about themselves. They're telling you really deep things about their childhood, their family, maybe if they were married before. And this is just the first or second date. Usually these kind of conversations are reserved for later on in the relationship when you're really trying to get to know each other. Usually the first few dates, you're trying to know each other's favorite color, favorite food, what you like to do for fun. But this person on the first or second date is telling you about how terrible their childhood was and what bad fortunes they had. The reason for that is for you to, feel pity for them and speed up the process of falling for them, because a lot of times they attract empaths, and empaths like to fix people. Our job is to find the problem, and now our job is to fix it. We like projects. And so they'll tell you all of these sad, traumatic things that has happened to them, in the hopes of you falling in love with them quick, so you can start the process quick and feel bad for them. And this is when you start giving them money very early, because maybe they're going through that child custody battle, or going through divorce, or maybe they're broke and don't have a place to stay, they need gas, this and that. This is when you start spending your money really, really quick. So when they start to trauma dump, and this can go so many different ways, but these are just some examples. But trauma dump, look out for that. That's an early signs of it. That's an early sign of a narcissist, and that's an early sign of a narcissistic trait, which is selfishness. They tell you all of these things about themselves so that you can let your whole life go and start to focus on fixing their problem. They're very self-centered and very self-absorbed. Everything is about them. So again, they want to speed up that process of you basically taking care of them. So that's an early sign. Another early sign is everything just seems to be too good to be true. Everything is too good, and you can feel that gut feeling in your stomach. Nobody's perfect, okay? I know we're all out here looking for the perfect people, but nobody's perfect. If that person comes across as super perfect, that's a red flag. Everything just seems so good to be true. When you tell them that you love this, oh, I love that too. I love sushi. Oh my God, I love sushi too. I love rap music. Oh my God, I love rap music too. It's like we're soulmate. We're meant for each other. Those are trigger words too. Soulmates, love of my life. You're the one for me. All of these words, when it's really, really early in the relationship, that is a sign, or some signs of narcissism. They just flip their personality to match you. Another sign, again, a good segue, is they mirror you, which means, again, they flip their personality. Everything about you becomes the same for them. The kind of clothes you like to wear, the way you like to dress, your style, the food you like, the music you like, the people you like, the kind of movie you like to watch, all of those things. Anything you like, suddenly they like it. So that's them mirroring you. And again, the tactic is for you to see yourself in them, so then you can fall in love with yourself, because you think, oh my God, this person is so perfect for me that they are literally me. And they're perfect. They're just perfect. So this is my person. That speeds up the process again for you to fall in love with them. Another sign, I'm going to do another video and show you guys a lot more signs, but I'll leave you guys with this last one. Another sign is that they are future faking. Future faking is when they start promising beautiful things about the future with you. I did a reel the other day and said that I have a new, it's a skit, okay? I do some skits sometimes. So if you ever see those short form videos on my page, they're funny and they're just skits, okay? Anyway, I did a skit saying that I met a new guy and he promised me the whole world, so everybody has to move. I don't know where you guys are gonna go, but my man just promised me the whole world. So yeah, that's future faking. You're on a date with this person, or maybe you're dating for 1 or 2 weeks, but they're telling you how you're gonna be the mother of their children. They're telling you how they're gonna marry you. They're gonna build a castle for you. They're going to start your dream business. They're going to open this. And you can kind of tell that is like the math doesn't math, because the person might be broke and telling you all of these things, that they're going to buy you this, buy you that, make you the mother of their child, and they're going to change your life. If you wanted a BBL, they're telling you they're going to, which by the way, that's a story for another day. But be safe out there. But anyway, they're just selling you dreams, things that are kind of good, too good to be true. That's another sign that you're dealing with a narcissist, because they promise things that they cannot and will never do. They write checks that you cannot cash. All right? So, look out for those signs. If you're dating a guy and you see a lot of these early signs in them, don't ignore it. Those are red flags. Those are very, very red flags. So, look out for those. Anyway, if you like these kind of contents, you can follow me here. You can also follow me on my YouTube page, where I post a lot more narcissistic videos. The link is in my bio, and you can also book a one-on-one coaching call with me. The link is in my bio as well. All right, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
7 signs you're dealing with a narcissist. Number 1, they turn all the blame on you. Now, for some reason, they the victim and you just the bad guy all of a sudden. Number 2, they isolate you from your friends. You can't never really do nothing with your friends when you're dealing with a narcissist. Number 3, you feel like the enemy or the bad guy just for having feelings. Number 4, they show a lack of interest in who you are as a person. Number 5, they make you think you owe them everything. Number 6, they gaslight you. Last but not least, number 7, they constantly lie and avoid accountability and responsibilities for their actions. Those are the 7 signs you're dealing with a narcissist. I appreciate everybody that got this far in my message. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Facts.